Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Capricorn for the month of June, including late May 2025. So welcome Capricorn. We are currently in the zodiac sign of Gemini, so the energy is air, mental energy, lots of mental stuff coming through in terms of your mind running the show, Capricorn. So it's about keeping that under wraps. You are in your 6th house of housekeeping, health issues, just getting your stuff in order that you haven't, you've just sort of been so busy you've forgotten to pay attention to all the things on the list that haven't been done. This is the time to do it in the 6th house. And we have the world as the energy around, so something's coming to an end, a cycle is coming to an end for you, which is always good because you think, oh, thank God that's over. That was a bit long-winded and that took forever to happen. So let's see what goes on, and remember, just getting all those things done that you needed to get done that have been sort of neglected for one reason or the other. Usually Capricorns, it would be because of work. Okay, where you are right now, strength. So really addressing that self-awareness and really addressing, this has got a lot to do with sort of not anger issues, well, anger issues, especially father to son sort of issues, or daughter to mother issues, where we're just sort of always trying to deal with that kind of influence we've had. But moreover, it's about just being more self-aware and realising these are just people that we need to be more aware of and understand our position in it, and using strength to overcome anything kind of, especially in this time of Gemini, because the mind can run wild in Gemini times. So it's about knowing that you are okay and that you will get through it. But yeah, it's about looking out to everybody else too and not worrying so much about, oh my God, it's kind of it's a self-awareness course in learning your own, being aware of yourself in a group as well, or in your family, something like that, where you've got to go, oh, okay, that's how it is. That's how they reacted, and I can push through that. I can overcome this feeling I have at the moment. Now, it's a big card as well, so big energy we're dealing with here, Capricorn. So let's have a look what's influenced that to come in, and the rest of the reading. 7 of Pentacles. So it's the Harvest card, so looking back on what you have achieved, and you have achieved an awful lot, of course. Capricorn people, that's what you do, you achieve. So reminding yourself to look at what you have achieved, rather than the state of going, oh my God, I feel, a bit rattled, I feel a bit like I haven't achieved what I want to achieve. But this card comes in to tell you that you have, and you need to step back and have a look at that, rather than going, oh my God, oh my God. So that is a really great card to have, and that will prevail over the next 4 weeks, and it's for you to go, okay, I've achieved that, and I'll keep on going and keep on achieving, and I'll keep on chipping away at this strength card, which is all about sort of just strength in itself, bringing that into view for you so that you can sort of overcome any mental sort of, what would you say, attacks, I suppose. Because the mind can take them into horrible places, but we need to focus, and you're earth people, so you focus. Okay, let's see the background. So let's have a look at April, May. Knight of Swords, expect the unexpected. Again, there's that mental energy running a bit riot. Expect the unexpected, but very much, once again, it's a mental energy coming in and just sort of suddenly dumping on you and then running away. Knight of Swords. He's very much, something's happened here, Capricorn, and I'm not sure what it is, but it is mental. It's something in your mind that's sort of been put off by somebody, a young sort of man type of energy, boisterous. Yeah. So we'll look at that a bit later and see what that is, but that's where it's come from. It's sort of somebody that sort of comes in, makes a lot of noise and then leaves. But it's disturbed your mind and taken you off your path somehow. Recent influences. And there we have King of Pentacles coming back in. This is your mentor. This is the person that you go to. Could be a father, could be another person that is sort of a very much father figure, but not really father figure, because that can be a bit black and grey. I think a mentor, someone that you can go to who has the experience to help you through whatever's been going on here, because I could see this can be quite disturbing. But then you've got him sitting there in your path, in your orbit, so you can just go and talk to that person or get advice from them, because they don't say much, but what they say has a lot of gravitas, like it means a lot, and you identify with that very earthy sort of feeling, whereas this is physicality. This is just your mind running wild. Okay, let's see the lesson, Capricorn. Yeah, and we're still in the mental energy here. Decisions to make, not sure what to do. Will I do this? Will I do that? Sort of a bit blindfolded in a way. Make a decision and move forward. You know, talk to your mentor and just see. But yeah, then this can sometimes be a card where in retrospect we look back and think, oh my God, you know, I just needed to make a decision and move forward. But when we get this kind of energy, it can be quite overpowering. So make the decision and move forward. So we'll go over here to near future and see what happens. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, so you back down to your happy place, your earth place, your the worker card, the Master's Apprentice, doing what you do, grounded again, getting on with it, but maturing too because of your experiences. Don't forget too, Capricorn, every time we have those horrible, especially with you guys and your mental energy, whenever we have those really awful times where we live in our head, and then this comes along and we're back down to earth and going, okay, oh, thank God that's over. It's quite powerful. But this is really positive for you to be moving on with, doing really well on, and like the 7 too, just constantly moving. So you actually are moving forward, 7 to 8. It's great. Okay, let's see what's happening that you're not realising. Key card here. Queen of Swords. So who is this woman? I think I know. This woman is very much a person of clarity. She does not take prisoners. She just says it how it is. Very much an air sign person, Gemini person, usually Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but she's good. So she is the key. She is the key to everything for you because she says it how it is. Very interesting. So listen to that advice as well as this. So it's good. She's all about clarity. You mightn't like what she says, but she speaks the truth. And it's for the greater good. How others see you. The Ace of Cups. So you've found something wonderful here. Something new has come in that's really sort of made you feel sort of emotionally happy again. Something that was missing is now found. It's a great connection as well. It's a good connection too that you have with people here, I think. For positive and for negative perhaps with this Knight up here. But this is good. So this is kind of your sort of reignition of faith in the emotional sense, and that means a lot, Capricorn. Okay, let's see what you're feeling positive about. Yeah, you're nearly through this cycle of and it has been a rough road for most of us actually, Capricorn, and you're almost there. The finish line is within sight, so just keep going, because it's been a tough cycle, very tough. But when we're nearly there, we can see the finish line. It's just almost like, I can't wait for this to be over, and then it's over and you can fall in a heap, knowing that you finished. So it's a good card. So just keep that finish line in your sights, the outcome. And the wish card comes through, so emotional happiness coming through here. Really good when it's hand in hand with your Ace of Cups. So something emotional is going to be a gift to you, something that you've wanted, something to sort of further ground you, and just a really nice card to have. Now I'm going to put a clarifier on this Knight of Swords, because I just feel like this has been the trigger for you to sort of having a bit of a battle with yourself. Let's see what we get. Truth. Yeah, not lying to oneself, and truth will set you free, won't it? So it's all about sort of things coming in where we just, when we go into the negative, it's like we lower our vibration, and we sort of listen to people that sort of, their talk can be very dangerous at the while. So whatever this is, it sort of made you doubt your own truth. And yeah, it's almost like it's sort of invaded your space, your brain space. But it's low vibration, because it's not necessarily what the truth is. But it's sort of an influence there where it's kind of, like I said, invaded. So the truth is always, and you know what the truth is, the hard work, all the ways you've gone to get there. But every now and again we get usually somebody coming in who can sort of rattle you and say things, and it's all words. So there you go, Capricorn. Get back on that horse. It's going to end really well. You've got people in your corner, but as long as the truth is the truth. But we can be influenced and infected by other people's stuff. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great month.